What's up, guys? Today we're coming to you live from Universal Studios, Orlando, Florida. We're here, Mardi Gras, opening weekend. We're gonna show you all the food, all the party, ride on the float with us. We're gonna turn up. We're gonna go to the T-Pain concert. We're gonna explore City Walk. We're going to the Cursed Coconut Club. It's gonna be a lit video, lit experience, and we're bringing you along for the ride. Let's do it. Handsome devil right here. Got something going on in the popcorn, pal. Man, keep an eye on that. R.I.P. to the Mega Video Store. So this is kind of like a roadside attraction vibe. What's in there? Sasquatch? See what's in there? Fantastic. All right. This ain't Texas. Plenty of beads. I wonder how this is going to work with us on the float, though. I'm not going to invest in beads just yet. We got special pass holder pins. We got a picture of you on Myrtle Beach with an alien. You should take another one. Gray alien. He's ready to party.
I saw Mary's coat and stuff. Where
Skeleton Man. 1991.
I feel like I really need to do my Mardi Gras research. I have no idea what's going on right now.
I honestly don't either. Wolfman. Loop Garou. King Gator.
Yeah, mouse in his mouth.
That's the icon. All right, let's see what these peepholes have to offer. The Incredible Yeti. Leaping Loop Garou. Merman. Scary night crawlers. Okay, that was like a 5-year-old made that. Got some cricket pops. Bacon and cheese flavored crickets if you're into that kind of thing. Where? This room is very disorienting with the mirrors. Like I didn't know what direction I was going in. I feel like I'm probably gonna end up wearing one of these tomorrow.
I figured you would. I figured you would.
Is that corduroy?
Corduroy.
This isn't bad. I like the bleach look.
There we go.
All right, so we're here at the Marché Royale Mardi Gras Market food booth. Repping New Orleans, Nolans. We got some beignets, red beans and rice, vegan. Vegan sausage with stewed beans, white rice, scallions, and some king cake, which I guess is traditional. Cinnamon,
That's what I said.
Mardi Gras sprinkles, and a Mardi Gras baby.
Comes with a baby.
Comes with a baby.
Just in case.
All right. Right next to that, we have the City Jazz Bienville Music Hall. And they're serving up some baked Cajun mac and cheese.
Sausage gumbo. I don't know. I'm not a huge Cajun flavor fan.
You hate Cajun. I feel like if I have this gumbo, I'm gonna need to make a beeline for a bathroom. So for the
You
sake,
like gumbo though.
I like gumbo when I got a nice cozy toilet nearby. I'm not doing that in the middle of a theme park. From
I'm only trying
total,
one thing.
from the entire event.
Maybe two.
What are you
I don't
thinking?
even know if I want to do a beignet. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of being disappointed by beignets. It's like a zeppeli.
It should be more airy and flavorful than a
Never
Zeppelin.
had a good one, I guess.
I almost died on one, I'll tell you that right now.
But yeah, I'm thinking maybe I'll do the king cake.
You just want to get a baby.
Chicken and sausage gumbo.
Oof, good luck. Good luck. All right, so Mardi Gras starts tomorrow. We're over here, got a bucket of crawfish.
I'm trying to think. I'm gonna start doing my research. I have no idea what's going on.
So stay tuned to the end of the video where Rude gives a full presentation on what Mardi Gras is, what it represents, and why we celebrate it. Feet are mad sticky.
We're begging it to spray this down like glue.
But they sprayed it down on. Well, it's sticky. All right, so we are fully Mardi Gras out, as we got the little jester hats.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of different things going on.
I feel like there's like a French,
There's different.
Cajun. Maybe it's when French people made it to New Orleans.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to do it.
There's another booth over here, the Colombia booth. Serving up empanadas, burgers, and a pan de
Oh,
bono.
I like those.
Do you?
I have them at Disney.
Oh, is that the things they serve up at, what's that place called? The
Place
lounge?
Animal Kingdom, yeah.
Oh, Canada. Let's see what Canada has to offer. Guarantee there's poutine.
Colombia.
Guarantee there's poutine. And there it is. Poutine with mozzarella. Maple lacquered. Yikes. Maple lacquered salmon and a ginger snap. That actually might not be bad. Might not be bad.
A bucket.
Huh?
It's probably in a bucket though.
Yeah, it probably is. You're right. All right. So yeah, we're ready for Mardi Gras. Day one, how you feeling?
Good.
Mardi Gras, Puerto Rico booth. Big Lizzie on deck. Excited for that? Huh? What? I just need to know if you're here for the glizzy.
He was so like, just look at me and look at my show.
A little bit of a line. Everyone wants a glizzy. We did get the food and beverage card. $50, $65 value. Damn. Might need a refill. Alright, so we're still waiting at Puerto Rico food booth. There's a lot to choose from. So there's pinchos de lechon, which is, that sounded French, but that's charred grilled pork shoulder, skewer. There's some fritters, crispy plantains, I don't want that, and a cheese dog. And there's also a pina colada. So plenty of booths to choose from. I'm probably not gonna max out on this one. So you're gonna get the cheese dog?
And the pina colada, I guess.
And a pina colada? Okay, Ruth. Okay.
Thirsty.
Is that the reason?
Yes, I am. You've starved me.
We're on a 16-hour fast right now.
I'm ready.
Oh, they over there got that pork shoulder grilling.
That was my other option.
Right. What's pork shoulder?
Yeah.
You see the smoke coming. They working that.
Maybe I'll get that instead. I don't know.
Let's get both. We got the voucher. It's free money, right? All right, so first things first, while Ruth stuffs her face, I stand. So I paid, what I paid, $65 for a $75 gift card, first and foremost. Second of all, we got the food. Food has been acquired. We got pork shoulder, the pincho. We got the cheese dog. We are sitting directly in the line of fire, no pun intended, of the the grill around back here. Smells delicious. How's that pork shoulder taste so far?
Very good.
Really good? All right, I'm not going to film you eating. We'll get the full review afterwards. Anything you want to say in the meantime while you got a mouthful? Or no? Initial thoughts.
It was great. I have no complaints.
What do you prefer, the pincho or the glizzy?
I don't have it. I want both of them at the same damn time. Like, I can't pick one.
I'm going glizzy. Has a slight advantage, but pincho.
Really?
Yeah, nah. So, all right. I'm ready to eat some more. I think we're gonna tear this town up.
Let's go.
New Orleans is right next door. So, let's see what it's about. Pray for us. All right. If you cannot tell by this amazing outfit and this headband, Mardi Gras is in full effect, 2025. We're not there. We're back in Stella Nova. Full review coming soon. Make sure you watch that as well. Gotta plug that. So we've been at Mardi Gras for a couple hours. Decided to come back, change clothes on our Jay-Z vibes. Rude, what are your initial thoughts?
About what?
I don't know, maybe the thing I've been talking about for the last 10 minutes. Mardi Gras.
I'm excited for the float. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I think that's like gonna be lots of fun.
All right. So how do you feel about your first, so you ate some food?
The food was all solid. The baby cake was, where is the baby?
It's in a bag. The king cake.
The king cake was good. The frosting was artificial, but I enjoyed the cake.
Right.
All the food I ate was good. I had the burger from Colombia. I had the pork shoulder from Puerto Rico, the hot dog from Puerto Rico, and that was good. We still have to go back and get your mac and cheese.
So I ordered mac and cheese. That sold out early. I paid for it. So I have a receipt that says, did not receive. So hopefully they honor that, even though it's 3 hours later. We'll see. So yeah, we're, had to change our fits and get ready. Rude went with the early 2000s vibe. Got the shades on, the full shield on full display. And I was going that direction, but, things caught my eye in the park, and I decided to call an audible, and here I am. I'm ready. Mardi Gras. So, yeah, that's what it is. We're going to turn up. We're riding the float. We booked a ride and dine. We probably aren't dining. We'll see if we can change our reservation or make a reservation time. And because we're going to Bob Marley. We'll see. If we do, full video will be on. So yeah, and shout out to everyone in the park, right? Plenty of other vloggers in attendance. So hopefully you find our content a little bit different than theirs, so it's not redundant and seeing the same things over and over. If you do, make sure you subscribe, because we're always different, unique. I'm wearing a flower headband right now, so.
I don't know.
All right, we made it through the chaos.
We're out here. It wasn't chaos. I was enjoying it. You were just getting nervous
I
because
was-
you're uncomfortable with the situation.
I had to swim upstream.
You're not quite sure what this is all about.
I have no idea. And you know me, I like to have it all mapped out. But here we are. Animal Actors staging area. About to get on this float. First time, last time I'm ever coming to Animal Actors area.
I feel like I'm very underdressed. I'm the only one here with no Mardi Gras. Dan wore it all. Dan bought the whole store.
Literally walked in, give me 3 of everything. So yeah, well, you know, we'll see. We got here early because, again, we had no idea what to expect. So
But no, Mardi Gras looks lit. Like I said, I have not researched the whole process of Mardi Gras.
I feel like by the end of the video, you have to give a
But
full
I
dissertation
feel
on
like
it.
it's a giant party. Mardi Gras reminds me of just like 2001 seeing Girls Gone Wild videos in the middle of the night.
Had the
Not
whole
the
color.
whole, no, the commercial. The
Had
commercial.
the whole set.
The commercial, not the act. Forget it. We're deleting this
No.
part.
This part is probably the best segment we've ever had.
So yeah, but now I want to go.
Yeah.
I don't think we do this in New York. We don't celebrate this.
No, not at all.
We do like this is like Advent.
I don't know what that means. That's, I don't. San de Janeiro. San de Janeiro fad. They come out with mad fragrances.
No, Advent's Christmas.
No, I know. I'm saying this is kind of like the
this is
Bronx
like
San de.
before Easter, but no, it's not. I don't know what this is all about, but I'm here for it.
At some point, we will have a full explanation on what it's about. But yeah, all right. So we're super early. We're just waiting, killing time, awaiting instructions.
Yeah, so we're about to get on this float, and Dan's about to, to show everything so we can get mad beads.
If you see me come back with mad beads, you know some stuff went down. So how do you think I earned these? Don't call me the king for nothing.
Definitely have been called the king. Lady was like, oh, the king is here.
Earned it. Earned it. All right, so we're in here, Animal Actors. As you can see, we are fully garbed out.
I did not expect the costume.
Reppin' purple. Reppin' purple. This Animal Actors pre-show.
Yes, y'all. If you are just now coming
God awful. Okay? Shout out to Darren.
Before we go get to the floats, the step off time is going to be
Terrible.
6:30 p.m. For my veterans, you may already know that. For my newbies, it's very important that you know 6:30
Do
p.m.
better.
is going to be our step off time. You are wearing a purple band. Title, I need you to show out right now.
Hey!
Yes, come on, Title. We got some good noise on over there. Real good practice. Who's up?
Give it a toss, Ruth. There you go. Get it out there. Oh, you got to put a little more into it. Go ahead, Ruth. There it is. All right, let it rip, let it rip, let it rip, let it rip. Give it to the vloggers. Oh, you wasn't the vloggers. What's up, gang? We're back. Day after Mardi Gras. Time to unpack the experience. We did and experienced a lot yesterday, ate a lot, drank a lot, yelled a lot. I have full-on laryngitis right now. So let's get into it, right? Let's start overall. Your overall takeaway from Mardi Gras for your first time going.
It was fun. I mean, it's not my favorite event at Universal, for sure. But I think it's definitely a different experience. Something that you should try out maybe one time.
I don't know. I had a really good time. I'll be back next year. One thing that we did was experience some of the food, right? So we kind of touched on that when we first came back during our intermission yesterday. Several food booths. We made our way deeper into studios, and we discovered Mexico and Germany, and
We never found Italy.
never found Italy.
I know they had them off a lot.
Never found Italy. But so the food selection, what we ate was good. What else was available? Germany had a beer flight that I was interested in. You were interested in a meatloaf sandwich. Mexico had some like empanada looking things. So, the food was good though, right?
Yeah, there wasn't anything I didn't like out of what we tried.
Yeah.
So
the food, A+
Unlike-
for the food.
when we went to the arts a couple weeks ago, there was several things we didn't like. So.
I feel like the arts was all about doing it for the gram. So it looked cool, didn't taste great,
Yeah.
The king cake looked cool, but other than that, it was just food. It wasn't necessarily like gram worthy, but it tasted really good. Your little cheese dog isn't necessarily going to set the world on fire with how it looks, but it was delicious.
This year, or last year, I guess you'd say, found out I'm a hot dog fan.
Loves the glizzies.
because of Universal.
That HHN Ghostbusters.
Yeah, made
corn
me
dog.
fall in love with hot dogs.
All right, so the food was good, right? So we'll give the food a plus. The parade. So our take on the parade is going to be a little bit different because we were actually in the parade on the float. So can't comment on how the parade looked for the observer, but we can comment on the process of being on the float. So do you want to kind of touch on that?
Yeah, so I don't know if I'll ever do the parade again. I mean, once we got on the float, it was a fantastic time. It was lots of fun. But the process of getting there wasn't very entertaining. It was a lot of waiting. We got back to the park around 6 o'clock, and I want to say from 6:30.
We got there a little earlier.
We got back to the park at 5
Probably
o'clock.
5, yeah.
And so I feel like from 5:30 to 7:30 was just waiting. We were just waiting. So they put you in the
Animal
Actors Theater to get your garbs on, and get ready. Put you in sections per float. You're assigned a color. You're assigned a float name, and it was just waiting. There was 2 people who were trying to entertain us, but there was no music. There was no real food. I felt like the entire time we were just sitting there screaming. It was like they were trying to get us hyped. You would think you would have some little music and stuff, get us pumping, fist bumping, hyped. But instead it was just ah.
Hence the laryngitis. Hence the laryngitis.
I don't get it. So yeah, from 5:30 to 7:30, we were just waiting. Then we got on the float. The float ride was about 30 minutes?
I don't know. It went fast if it was 30 minutes.
Yeah. And from the time the float took off, throughout the parade, it was just pure fun. It was so fun. It was amazing, experience seeing other people happy that you give them beads. And it was super just it was all kindness and love and great. I love that whole experience. But then getting off the float was just a whole nother waiting experience.
So we got
I feel like from 7 or 8
probably
o'clock
8
to 8:45, we were just waiting. It was a lot of waiting. So it kind of ruins the excitement and the party And I understand it's a process and there's safety rules. But at least the beginning, like when you're waiting in the pens for getting on the float, they should have some music playing. It should be more festive.
A party.
A party. Not
Yeah.
like, I understand you can't serve alcohol. Maybe you can't even serve food. But just have the music playing, have people like entertaining you, dancing.
Yeah.
It's not. And I have issues with waiting. So it's like the entire 2 hours, I'm like, I think I just want to go. I just want to go. I want to go. I got to move. I got to go. I got to go.
Yeah.
It was just, yeah.
I agree with all that. But, you know, and again, the 20 minutes on the float was amazing, right? Looking people dead in the eyes and then launching beads at them safely and like seeing it actually connect, you know? So it's like, I don't know, it was super fun, that part. The other piece to that, which we'll kind of dive into after this perfect segue, is that riding the float doesn't necessarily set you up for a great viewing area of the concert because you're getting off the float right when the concert's starting. So then you got to fight upstream to find like a viewing area. Last night was T-Pain. Amazing, in my opinion. What did you think of?
Super nostalgic for me. I mean, and he did his thing.
Definitely did his thing.
Yeah, I mean.
And the crowd was
And
loving it.
Even where we were positioned in the crowd, it was still not a bad spot. Like, so if you're adamant about getting in the crowd, like in the viewing area closer to the stage, then yeah, don't do the float. You're not gonna get.
People were lining up there at like 11 a.m. So
But I wasn't all about. For me, it wasn't. I don't need to be front row at T-Pain. Like I was ready for that just for like the fact that it was T-Pain and it just brought back memories for us,
right.
And me personally. And so I think I was just close enough to just still hear the music and people are dancing around us and it was super fun.
Yeah, I think my thing was like I envisioned having a drink in my hand, dancing to T-Pain to the song Bartender in front of Minions Cafe. And that's literally what happened. So I'm not mad about it. I didn't need to really be front row either. It was just a really good vibe. And Universal did a good job by like sectioning a nice walkway. So it was fairly organized for people trying to exit the park. And then for everyone else, it was just like a really good time. So I'm very happy
impressed.
that we got T-Pain.
We've been in situations and concerts where it was just like pure chaos. Philly. So,
Looking at you, Philly.
So, like, yeah, I was definitely impressed with how they managed the crowd and managed safety, right? Like, I feel like yeah, they did a great job.
Yeah. So after T-Pain, we hightailed it over to City Walk because we actually purchased a ride and dine package. And the restaurant that we chose was Bob Marley, a tribute to freedom for a number of reasons, right? A, I like Jamaican food. B, Rude loves Jamaican music, loves Bob Marley. And C, we just wanted to experience something different. So we get over there, probably like 9:30 or so, because the kitchen was gonna close at like 9:45, I think was the last, table they were gonna see. So we got there right on time. Part of our package, we got a 3-course meal, which was more than enough food.
Yeah, so much food. Like,
it was a lot.
Yo, it was a lot.
And it was so we started off with the like taste of Jamaica, right? Or whatever it's called, but it was like a sampler, had a beef patty, a veggie patty, which I was unexpectedly very good.
You never had a veggie patty.
Tasted like vegetable soup,
Spanakopita.
but better. And I think the pastry puff, whatever, gave it that Spanakopita vibe too. So yeah, we had that. It had a couple chicken wings on it. And then we also got chips platter at a recommendation of the waiter.
Lied. Well, maybe you don't know no better.
Yeah, or maybe we just didn't like it, but I didn't like it. It was like plantain chips with dip, like a salsa fresca. It just didn't work for me, dog. All right. So that's going to be the only negative of the food experience at Bob Marley. Rude went with the oxtails. Bomb, right?
Yeah,
Tasted like some stew beef. I went with the jerk chicken.
And the butter beans.
It was a nice portion. Both plates were nice
I was
portions.
stuffed.
You had
We
some.
didn't even eat the dessert's sitting here. Like, I
Yeah,
couldn't even
it came
finish
with 2 giant slices of cake as well. So it was, I don't know, it was a really great experience. And while we were there was a live band performing, doing covers of, classic soul songs, classic reggae songs. So they were going from Teddy Pendergrass to Bob Marley, and it was like everything in between. Great vibes, really great vibes. And then once the kitchen closed, those guys kind of left the stage, and a DJ came on playing reggae dance hall hits from like late 90s, early 2000s, and Rude was in her glory. I had a red stripe in hand, and I was, doing my little two-step, having a great time. It was a really good experience, Bob Marley, all in all, just to put a ribbon on that, I would say 10 out of 10 recommend going there. Food was great. Vibes were great.
Energy was good.
Energy was really good. And you know what the other cool thing is? I remember when I got on the dance floor looking up and was like, we're outside right now.
Yeah.
So it was cool. You had the clear sky overhead, Jamaican music blasting, fantastic vibes, immaculate vibes. Then that brings us to the Cursed Coconut, which we went to after that, which we had gone to previously for pass holder night. And so kind of have a weird relationship with the Coconut Club altogether, right? So our first experience with that was a couple years ago, HHN. It was super cool. It was like a movie theater. You had Universal Monsters in there. Great. Then we went back, the last HHN, and it was a vampire from the 80s theme and Blumhouse upstairs. Fantastic. Since then, it's been kind of like less impressive in terms of the theming. So Christmas, there was a billion Christmas trees. It was cool. It wasn't as cool as
You can't get it. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Christmas.
Right.
But it wasn't as like the energy wasn't as hype. I don't know. Even at Christmas, they had kids dancing on the floor and stuff. But I don't know. The energy was just different. I don't know. I think HHN has like a different like energy when it comes to like the parks in general. It's just better.
Right.
All around. So, but I feel like the Cursed Coconut Club. I don't know. I wasn't feeling it last night.
Well, I think so. Again, 2 different things, right? We went there the first night, pass holder night. It was empty because it was like, just pass holders and such. There was some entertainment early on. There was a group of ladies singing, and there was a tarot card reader upstairs. So, it was cool enough.
Yeah, if you go from 4 to 7, you're gonna get. So if you want to see that stuff, go from 4 to 7. You're gonna get the. So like with HHN from 4 to 7, it was the mob dancing and the people singing on stage. You'll get the stage performances. After 7 is just the DJ. So.
Yeah, and last night it was packed, right? But again, you got people coming out of the first night of Mardi Gras, had a good time in Mardi Gras. They want to keep the good times going, right? Let the good times roll, I think is the tagline. So it was, it was busy in there. People were having a good time. Part of it too was just like, I don't know if I'm getting older, but it was just like by midnight I was kind of like, all right, I think I'm done here. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, I think it's more of us. Yeah. We're at a point in life where we need different type of entertainment.
Yeah.
We're not doing body shots.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't.
So I think our review on that is subjective.
Yeah, don't even listen to us.
If you're younger,
enjoy yourself. It's fun.
Yeah, you'll have a good time. Like the music was good, the vibes were good. I think by that point in the night, we were kind of like running out of gas ourselves. But I think the thing that could still be subjective, but I think is more objective, is it's not as cool as it is in HHN, right?
Yeah, I know.
So that is one takeaway from that. All right, so that's kind of the full Mardi Gras experience, right? We went through the tribute store. We got to go in that on the pass holder preview day as well versus day 1 of Mardi Gras. If you're a pass holder, I would definitely suggest going to that preview day because when we went back, Rude was like bullied out of the store because everyone was in there trying to get their beads and everything, so it was like packed, wall to wall. So I feel like if that was our only experience, we probably wouldn't really soak in the decor.
No,
I think
and I feel that's another situation where Halloween Horror Nights outshines the tribute store.
It does, but I think they did a decent job with the theming this year. Like, especially in the final room where you check out, like, you know, you have like the night sky, you have the gator swimming underneath you and stuff. You know, the theming's decent. I think it's cool. And even when you enter, it's kind of like a roadside attraction kind of vibe. So it's cool, but if you're in there at the height of
Don't do it.
Mardi Gras, you're not going to really see that stuff because people are going to, you know, it's going to be wall to wall. So yeah. All in all, Mardi Gras, great experience. Would recommend going to it. We'll do it again. Probably try it without being on the float so we can actually experience the parade. You know, maybe if we come back with the kids, hop back on the float so they can feel the joy of, you know, connecting with people in that manner. But all in all, Mardi Gras, 2 thumbs up from this guy. So, all right, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure you tune into our other videos. We have several reviews. We're recording this one right now live in Stella Nova, so that video should be up soon if it's not up already. So like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, holla.